What do we do when we're ready to sell a printer? What are the rigorous steps that we go through to ensure these printers are in perfectly operational order? Number one thing, when they come from Epson's refurbish or repair center, they're already tested and proven working. We go a step further on each printer to test and fill up the cartridges. We make sure everything is operational. We work on the motherboard, completely make sure that the printer operates, because we don't want to sell a printer to you and next thing you know, you get it there and something fails. And that's why we don't truck these printers. They're shipped out with the absolute care of myself driving to your location, Heather driving to your location, or Kelly driving to your location, one of the people who could be responsible for something. We're not in a rush. You know, people are like, dude, you're not here at this time. Hey, listen, we get there when we get there because we want to take care of these printers. So the benefit is to realize that when these printers go out, they're passed by Epson's own technicians and a technician here. And these printers, when we send them out, are in perfect working condition. So if you call me and you tell me, Ernest, my vacuum pump is blowing air. And I'm like, the pumps aren't made to blow air out. That's not even possible. And then somebody tells me, Ernest, you don't know what you're talking about. I'm like, no, the printers are literally dual certified working printers, every one of them. You know, so the one thing we don't have control over are the Chinese cartridges. When those cartridges malfunction, the chip goes out or something like that, then you know, you're working with Chinese cartridges and not perfect replica or perfect models of Epson's cutting ability when they cut those cartridges down. So I don't want to get into the war of the cartridge war. I have friends over at STS that have been sued by Epson for infringing on their 9-chip patents for the printer. So, but that goes to the point, right? I just want you to understand that we make sure every one of these printers are operational and are ready to be installed at your business and you're making money. You know, when we bring you a printer, we bring you a working, certified printer. It's your job to figure out your printer, right? As far as how the film reacts, how the ink reacts, because that's not something that we can do from here. We can tell you the film we have here and the ink we have here is operational in our area. I mean, I have my closest business is like 5 miles away, and they use the ink that I send out with the printers. Humidity reacts different. You know, there's so many pieces to this puzzle: the film, the powder, the ink. And in certain parts of the country, it may not operate the same or print the same. But nonetheless, we try to figure it out as much as we can. So I'm going to let you go. Take it easy.